again. This is Alan Dean with Vocal Refrain, a series of programs dedicated to some of the great singers of popular music. This week, it's the music of Jack Jones. Jack was born in Los Angeles in 1938 and grew up in show business circles. Son of the famous light tenor Alan Jones, a star of international standing for many years, and a formidable act for young Jack to follow. But in fact, Jack's first professional appearance was in 1957 when he worked with his father in Las Vegas. He was paid $750 a week. But after 8 months, the act broke up and Jack had to do it the hard way, working anywhere they'd employ him. His breakthrough came when he was signed to Cap Records, and he recorded a song for them that gave him the boost that every singer looks for. Tell her you care each time you speak. Make it her birthday each day of the week. Bring her nice things, sugar and spice things, roses and lollipops and roses. One day she'll smile, next day she'll cry. Minute to minute, you'll never know why. Coax her, pet her, better yet, get her roses and lollipops and roses. We try acting grown up, but as a rule, we're all little children, fresh from school. So carry her books, that's how it starts. 14 or 40, they're kids in their hearts. Keep them handy, flowers and candy, roses and lollipops and roses. Keep them handy, flowers and candy, roses and lollipops and roses. Lollipops and Roses, which won for Jack the coveted Grammy Award. 1964 was a jackpot year for Jack Jones. He was by this time firmly established as a top draw card in the nightclub circuit, breaking box office records at the Living Room in New York, Mr. Kelly's in Chicago, and climaxing in a smash opening at the Swank Persian Room in New York's Plaza Hotel, which had the whole town talking. Somehow he found time to record another hit, Call Me Irresponsible. Call me irresponsible, call me unreliable, throw in undependable too. Do my foolish alibis bore you? Well, I'm not too clever, I just adore you. Call me unpredictable, tell me I'm impractical. Rainbows I'm inclined to pursue. Call me irresponsible, yes, I'm unreliable, but it's undeniably true. I'm irresponsibly mad for you. Call me irresponsible, yes, I'm unreliable, but it's undeniably true. I'm irresponsibly mad for you. Around the time that Jack Jones was making his big impact on the music business, the songwriting team that had been turning out songs for a number of years broke through with a veritable flood of giant hits. They were Burt Bacharach and Hal David. Our guest this week is Brenda Kristin, and she has chosen one of their great collaborations, Do You Know the Way to San Jose?
Do you know the way to San Jose? I've been away so long, I may go wrong and lose my way. Do you know the way to San Jose? I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car. In a week, maybe two, they'll make you a stop. Weeks turn into years, how quick they pass. And all the stars that never were are parking cars and pumping gas. You can really breathe in San Jose. They've got a lot of space. There'll be a place where I can stay. I was born and raised in San Jose. I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose. Fame and fortune is a magnet. It can lead you far away from home. With a dream in your heart, you're never alone. Dreams turn into dust and blow away. And there you are without a friend. You pack your car and drive away. I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Do you know the way to San Jose? Yeah, I've got lots of friends in San Jose. Can't wait to get back to San Jose.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Brenda, that was beautiful. And thank you for being with me through this series. 60s on, Jack Jones was perhaps one of the most sought-after entertainers in show business. He guested in all the major television programs, hosting his one-hour special in 1966, which received the highest viewer ratings for the season. He always recorded quality material and had some of the best arrangers contributing their talents to his records, like I've Got a Lot of Living to Do.
There are girls just right for some kissing, and I mean to kiss me a few. Oh, those girls don't know what they're missing. I've got a lot of living to do, and there's wine already for tasting, and there's Cadillacs all shiny and new. Gotta move, 'cause time is a-wasting. There's such a lot of living to do. There's music to play, places to go, people to see. There's everything for you and me. Life's a ball if only you know it, and it's all just waiting for you. You're alive, so come on and show it. There's such a lot of living to do. To play, places to go, people to see. There's everything for you and me. Life's a ball if only you know it, and it's waiting for you. You're alive, so come on and show it. There is such a lot of living, such a lot of living, such a lot of living.
I'd always admired Jack Jones' superb technique, but hadn't realized quite how brilliant he was until I saw him perform in Sydney in the late 60s. His control, intonation, and breathing were immaculate. Plus, his clean-cut good looks and warm and sincere approach had the audience feeling mellow in no time at all. I particularly recall him singing the beautiful theme from The Sandpiper, The Shadow of Your Smile.
One day we walked along the sand, one day in early spring. You held a piper in your hand to mend its broken wings. Now I'll remember many a day and many a lonely mile, the echo song, the shadow of a smile, the shadow of your smile when you are gone will color all my dreams and light the dawn. Look into my eyes, my love, and see all the lovely things you are to me. little star was far too hard. A teardrop kissed your lips, and so did I. Shadow of your smile. Shadow of your smile.
This time we feature Burt Bacharach without Hal David, because Eric Jupp and the ABC Sydney Showband have chosen one of Bacharach's orchestral suites. It's called And the People Were With Her. you, Eric. Burt Bacharach and the people were with her. Another significant musical influence during the 60s was that of the composers and musicians of Brazil. New names on the music scene like Antonio Carlos Jobim, João and Astrid Gilberto, Baden Powell, Sergio Mendes, Walter Wanderley, and of course Louis Bonfá, who wrote the beautiful score for the Brazilian movie Black Orpheus. Jack Jones' version of the theme was, in my opinion, one of his best recordings.
A day in the life of a fool, a sad and a long, lonely day. I walk the avenue and hope I'll run the welcome sight of you coming my way. I stop just across from your door, but you're never home anymore. Back to my room, and there in the gloom I cry tears of goodbye till you come back to me. That's the way it will be every day in the life of a fool.
A Day in the Life of a Fool from Black Orpheus. Few singers have combined vocal quality, technique and feeling for a lyric as well as Jack Jones. I for one will always look forward eagerly to every record he releases. Let's close then with the song that brought him international recognition. Again, it's Burt Bacharach's and Hal David's Wives and Lovers.
Hey, little girl, comb your hair, fix your makeup. Soon he will open the door. Don't think because there's a ring on your finger you needn't try anymore. For wives should always be lovers too. Run to his arms the moment he comes home to you. I'm warning you. Day after day there are girls at the office, and men will always be men. Don't send him up with your hair still in curlers. You may not see him again. For wives should always be lovers too. Run to his arms the moment he comes home to you. He's almost here. Hey, little girl, better wear something pretty, something you'd wear to go to the city and dim all the lights, pour the wine, start the music, time to get ready for love. Hey, little girl, better wear something pretty, something you'd wear to go to the city and dim all the lights, pour
Pour the wine, start the music. Time to get ready for love. Oh, time to get ready. Time to get ready for love. Well, that's it. Next week, the story of one of the most dynamic entertainers to hit the music world since Al Jolson. His name, Tom Jones. Till then, on behalf of our guests Brenda Kristen, the Peter Flanagan Singers, and Eric Jupp and the ABC Sydney Showband, my operators Brendan Frost, Chris Crome and Ron Minogue, this is Alan Dean saying thank you for listening. See you next week.